Good afternoon and happy Friday, May 22nd, and happy Memorial Day weekend. First and foremost, we hope you are safe and healthy, and we have thoughts and prayers for your well-being. And secondly, and right up there with first, thank you to all of those who have served our country to ensure our freedom. This is Sean Reddy and Everett Reddy of the Reddy Group, Keller Williams. We are here to bring our latest installment from May 22nd on the Tampa Bay real estate market, COVID edition. What's happened to the market? What is happening with the market since lockdown began? March the 14th is when we started tracking. So we're now in our 10th week of tracking. So happy 10 weeks of lockdown / second week of reopening here in Florida, and give you a quick heads up on what the real estate market is doing, how it's reacting to the virus and the lockdown. So I'm going to let Everett take it away. Nope, camera shy. I'll take it then. Forgive the sweet potatoes on his face. So here we go. We may stop making these videos here pretty soon because I keep reporting essentially the same thing. Contracts are up now for a sixth consecutive week. They're up 8% over last week. Here in Tampa Bay, 1,507 homes went under contract in the last 7 days. That represents a 90% increase since our low week of week 4 of lockdown. So 90% more contracts this week than that week. What hasn't increased as dramatically, as you've heard me say before, is the number of homes that have hit the market. So to put this in perspective, since we started tracking at the beginning of lockdown, 9,258 homes have come to the market. Almost 9,300 homes have come to the market. 5,795 homes, or 5,800 homes roughly, have been pulled from the market, meaning sellers decided this wasn't the time, or they feel uncomfortable with having people in their home during COVID. So 9,300 homes coming to market, 5,800 homes coming off the market, and here's the biggie: 11,061 homes have gone under contract since March the 14th. 11,061 homes. So if you're doing some quick math, this means, you're right, maybe get your fingers out of your mouth. This means that a vastly greater number of homes are selling and leaving the market, either by selling or by being pulled from the market, that are coming to market. So where does that leave us here in Tampa Bay? We're in an extreme seller's market like we have never seen before. And I don't mean we as in Everett because he's 5 months old. I mean we as in our market since stats have been kept. Extreme seller's market, it's such a phenomenal time to be a seller right now because you literally have next to nothing in terms of competition and rising demand every single week, 6 straight weeks as I mentioned. So that doesn't last forever. We know that. We were expecting a buyer's market pretty quickly going into COVID. Obviously has not come to fruition, yet it is on the horizon. It has to be. Once lockdowns continue to be lifted, and once sellers are more comfortable with people coming into their homes, or more comfortable with the way business is done now virtually, there's going to be more inventory that hits the market. And we're into our busiest time of the year, well into our busiest time of the year, the spring and early summer before school year starts, if school year starts. So where does that leave you? Well, in an extreme seller's market, obviously bidding wars are back. That is going to, at least in the short term, drive up prices some more. Not ideal if you are a buyer. However, interest rates are literally 1 basis point off from their all-time lows. So there's the saving grace if you're buying a home. Still plenty of homes out there to choose from. Not that there's zero homes yet. Where you can really capitalize on today's market is if you are moving up. If you're selling a home, moving into a larger one, there's pockets that are very heavily in the buyer's market realm, in the higher price points. So you can literally sell in this extreme seller's market in certain price points and position yourself, leveraging today's low interest rates, to be in a price point where there is a lot of supply and not a ton of demand. So that's it for now. This is week 10 edition. That's right, buddy. of our Ready Group, Keller Williams, Coronavirus, Tampa Bay Markets recap. So reach out if you have any specific questions. Again, this is a macro look. This is all of Hillsborough and all of Pinellas counties combined. So if you have questions on a scenario that you're considering, or you have questions on your home's value, we get a ton of questions on equity preservation. Let us know. Reach out. Call us. Call Everett. He's got you. And take care. Have a safe and enjoyable Memorial Day weekend. Bye-bye.